Not only do I love values on QVC, not only do I love the brands, sometimes, just sometimes, I Google in the frugal and do the online shopping. And if you do, I'm telling you, I would encourage you to do it. Google in bamboo sheets. Bamboo sheets. Rayon from bamboo. $150, $200, $240 for sheets, because these are extraordinarily soft. They're like silk, and yet they're incredibly breathable, and they are cool to the touch. Since we launched these just a few days ago, 6,500 of you have picked up our bamboo sheets. They're from Home Reflections, only order of the year. Carrie Loughlin's joining us. She's our guest from Home Reflections. You are not allowed to say that you prefer these over cotton sheets.
I'm not, but these are my favorite, and I do.
But they're her favorite, and you do. And this is off air, and I just totally put you on the spot. Why? Why do you love these so much?
Here's the thing. First and foremost, I am a hot sleeper, so anything that is going to keep my body temperature regulated is going to be cool to the touch, is going to be breathable, is going to give me that silky, silky feeling like my sheets are my pajamas.
This is like water. It's unbelievable.
It is absolutely incredible.
It's so incredibly, and yet really breathable. All sizes, same price. $117. So this is a comparable retail value. That's a comp shop. Here come the colors in all sizes. And right now, I believe we've got them all. We got twin XL, full, queen, king, California king. You name the kings, and we've got them if you're shopping. This is a gorgeous color. It's summertime. It's absolutely beautiful. This is called the Aqua Mist. It's a minty, beautiful color. You get the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, more here at QVC, and the pillowcases, and more choices, all the same price. Wow, $12 on a credit card. On the other side, you got our beach stripe.
Really beautiful. You see all those different gorgeous tones in there. Has that gorgeous stripe, but it's not too strong, so you're still getting that zen moment.
Here comes the light gray.
This is the light gray, a little platinumy, and I'm going to compare it to another gray we have in the collection just in a moment as well.
By the way, that white, they look like white five-star hotel silk sheets. They're not
really
silk.
Do.
They're better than silk because they wear longer. They wear longer than cotton. This is bamboo from Rayon. We'll dive into that. Next to the white, you have what's called a neutral dots, and then we'll move through them. Neutral dots, gold leaf. That is a blush icat. Gorgeous, right? Next to that, you have this really pretty warm gray, to your point, compared to the light gray. Next to the warm gray, the teal palms, rose quartz, warm floral, and then a blue vine. So whether you want blush colors, whether you want light blues, whether you want neutrals, no pattern whatsoever, we have that. I love this story. I love what Home Reflections is doing. It's our brand. I've bragged about this over and over and over again. The quality from not just you and from design, but from the entire team that makes this happen is unprecedented.
It really is. I have to say that Home Reflections, I've said it over and over, but we are your brand at home. And we're a really small, tight, boutique team that is passionate about bringing beautiful things to your home that you can actually live with and function with. So everything we bring, you're also going to be able to machine wash these, tumble dry. They're going to live long. Don't worry about pilling.
By the way, when you talk, we don't call them wrinkle defense, but we're live right now. Where are the wrinkles?
Yes.
Where are they? It's unbelievable.
It's really incredible. And I am not anybody who would ever, iron my sheets or anything like that. But if you do, for some reason, get a little wrinkle in here, a little water bottle, spray on there, you're good to go.
Okay, we went through the colors, all sizes, same price. I did some retail comparisons, at least $120. Some are a lot more out there. What is this story? People have never heard of it. Rayon from bamboo.
Absolutely. So Rayon from bamboo, it's a natural fiber. So if you're somebody who's looking to be sleeping in that natural fiber, but you want that silky, silky feeling, you want the cool to the touch, the breathability, and you also want these beautiful colors, and you want something that's going to last, these are the sheets for you. Rayon from bamboo is almost like indestructible. It is a workhorse.
Which you can't say about all cotton.
You cannot.
Different kinds of cotton. Cotton can pill, cotton can wear down. But the reason people would not get these, for me, the first question I asked you is this word rayon, is it going to be hot? It's actually the opposite. These are cool. She said touch them.
Yeah.
They're cool to the touch.
Extremely, extremely breathable. And they have this silky, soft feeling, but I always like to point out they are not slippery. This is not a slippery sheet. It's a silky sheet, and they're still substantial enough where they're not going to get wrapped around you.
Okay, this is really popular. This is the beach stripe. So this is now in your home, and you're in Iowa or Minnesota, where I grew up, and you've got an escape to the beach.
That's the one that I am sleeping on right now. I love
really,
it.
for a third of your life. If you want it, we have all sizes, twin XL, full queen, king, split king, and then California king. In the beach stripe, 500 to go around. I'm gonna go through some of the queen size. If you want this mist, this beautiful mist, you can, it'll coordinate beautiful. And here we go, with that beach stripe, there's a gray, a white, and by the way, let's just give some love to that classic white.
Yes, the white is fantastic. If you have any wedding showers, wedding gifts that you need to be giving, perhaps you know somebody who just moved into a new home, I just want you to see this puddle.
Yes.
This is absolutely incredible. If you've been sleeping
You wouldn't get that on cotton.
Right, if you wanted to sleep on one of those silk pillowcases for your hair, for your face, you know, this is going to give you that similar feeling. That's why I also love it, because it doesn't make my hair too fluffy when I get up in the morning.
Your hair, unfluffy hair.
Exactly.
Cool sleep. Just washes beautifully, and ironically, it wears so well.
It
because
does.
This is the kind of thing that when I look at it, Carrie, like, okay, it's great now.
But how is it
6
going
months
to
from
be?
now, is that going to fall apart? Just the opposite, right?
Just the opposite. That's what Rayon from Bamboo is so beloved. If you're thinking about it in your clothing, it's just that same way in your sheets, because it's going to be able to take the wear and tear, the everyday use, but you're going to get that elevation like you're in silk sheets.
I'll start on this side. On the bed, right now, we have this aqua mist, if you want to get it, all sizes available. All right? I got to tell you something. Google Frugal, look it up. They're twice as much at retail.
Yes.
Twice as much. If you say, hey, I got some Rayon from Bamboo sheets in your guest room, they go, whoa, nice, right? Stepping up. We've got them now for $12, the best payment plan we have. This is the beach stripe on the other side. Okay, I'll start with this side, my bad. This is going to be the blue vine.
Which is a new color and pattern within our collection.
The warm floral.
Also new.
It's pink. We're calling it rose quartz.
It has that blush, kind of pinky peach undertones.
Another beachy story. This is the teal palms. Warm gray.
I just want to do this real quick so you can see the difference between the warm gray and the light gray. The warm gray is a little bit more grayish, so you have those beige, warmer undertones, where the light gray is a little bit more platinum.
So that beach stripe in the light gray, there's like 800 in that light gray, 500 remaining in that beach stripe. That's going to go and say goodbye. We're going to keep it going with the blush eye cat.
This is normally one of our most popular patterns and sells out the quickest as well.
Gold leaf, neutral dots, understated, pretty, classic white. If you know what, if you're getting a couple of these, because you could get 2 sets of sheets for the price of one right now. So I'm telling you, this is one where if you're shopping, you're saying, wait a minute, Rayon from Bamboo, only order of the year. That means now, that means fall, that means winter, that means next year. If I were to get 2, Give me 2 colors, home decor, aficionado.
If you're going to be neutral, I say go with our 2 new patterns. Do the neutral dot and the warm gray. You're getting that really nice modern feel, but it still has a warmth to it.
I'll add to it, white and anything else.
White and anything else.
Okay.
I love the beach stripe and the aqua mist together.
That's what I would do.
My favorite combo.
That's the favorite combo. That is a great combo. Because if you did that, you could then mix and match your pillowcases, because you're getting the pillowcases in the beach stripe, and you're getting the pillowcases in the mist.
Also, the new one right here, the blue vine, if you pull that up here too, you can see that there's actual, on the very end, you can see there's actually aqua mist in the background. So just to see the detail that we go through as our team, there's multiple colors and patterns just in this one sheet.
Okay, we went through it. I love the story, love the colors, love the patterns. Let's go through 101 of the sheets themselves, the flat sheet.
Flat
the fitted sheet.
So you know and love Home Reflections for what we do, and we overspec. That means that on that flat sheet, you're going to be getting extra real estate. This is important for multiple reasons. One, if you like that beautiful drape, and why would you not want it?
That's an interesting term, overspec.
Overspec.
It means the flat sheet's going to be bigger.
It's going to be bigger. You have more real estate. You have that beautiful drape, or if you like a really nice military tuck, you're going to get that. Or if you're somebody who has a deeper mattress or a topper, there's nothing worse than putting your sheet on and having what I call the short sheet on the side. So you're going to get all of that beauty.
What about the fitted sheet?
Fitted sheet, you know that we're going to do all the bells and whistles because we love to do it. We're going to give you that nice deep pocket. However, if you are like, oh, I have a smaller, lower profile mattress, don't worry because you have this 1-inch elastic that's going to run around the entire perimeter of that fitted sheet, which means it's going to hold your mattress really tight. Also give you that support if you have that deeper mattress. And then on our top and bottom, you're going to get those tags that say top and bottom. And even on your flat sheet, you're going to be told what size your sheet is. So maybe you're somebody who only buys those white sheets. You're going to be able to tell now which bed is for what.
No, worth its price in gold
It really
right there
is.
for top and bottom and the full and the queen. And
It's the little things.
So in the last minute and a half, this is so fantastic because all sizes, same price. Again, let me begin now the way I began the presentation. Google it, frugal it. Rayon from bamboo. They're over 120, 130. I looked some sort of luxury. What's going on here? $225.
We were
right?
looking before.
We were looking. You can look with your phone right now. A big deal. This is only order of the year. So we very rarely have it, by the way, from a what's in stock. You have it now. You've locked into this price. It's not on a boat, all those stories. This is a great deal, but it's about the feel of the sheet. So in 30 seconds with cotton out there, different kinds of different fabrics. Why this fabric?
Why this one? It's because this is what's going to help you fall asleep and stay asleep, especially if you're a hot sleeper. It's going to be cool to the touch, breathable. The only thing wrong with this sheet, Rick, is the fact that you will not want to get out of bed.
I like these.
And I'm telling you for myself.
You're selling me on these.
These
right now. I
are
don't have these sheets.
fantastic. These are silky without being so flimsy that they wrap around you. They are pure elegance, and overall, they're a workhorse.
You can get them now, and this big deal price. Aqua Mist, Blue Vine, Warm Floral, Rose Quartz, Teal Palms, Warm Gray, Blush Icat, Gold Leaf, Neutral Dots, White, Light Gray, most popular Light Gray, and the Beach Stripes right at the end, along with that Aqua Mist that's on the bed. 6,000 ordered since we made this available, now 6,500. 485-370. Great job, Carrie.
Thank you.
You're a wonderful guest. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We got today's special value coming up in the show, by the way. The TSV, also a way to organize your life.